I got to show them how to flip it back and throw it.
This right here, it ain't really just flipping back and throw it.
Oh.
What it is now, my OG wanted to do a bait caster. So we're gonna pause. We're gonna teach her how to throw a bait caster. So with throwing a bait caster, it's the same really as your push button. Difference is that's your button that you push. You hold your spool.
Ow.
Right? Okay. Now, most people, well, step off to the side. Most people really want you to start off learning with the roll cast. Right? But most people with the roll cast, especially with your height, it's a little bit different. So you're gonna take it back like you're gonna throw your Zebco, but instead of letting go normally at 10 o'clock like you normally do, let go at 12. So when you go back, make sure it loads up, let go at 12. 12 o'clock.
Take the finger off the thing.
Take the finger off the spool at 12 o'clock.
And mash this.
Now,
I see.
Now, every time you cast, you want it to have about a foot of line between your lure and the tip of the pole.
Okay. All right. I mash this. And hold it.
And then you let go at 12 o'clock.
Okay. I'd have to, you know, it won't take me long.
Yeah.
I ain't for this fish right here. I'm gonna get out
No, you good. Here, let me get that bag real quick.
They're my cherries. I can't set them on the ground.
You ain't gonna set them on the ground.
Because I ain't gonna share with ants.
Now, since you threw out a jig, now that jig can be swam back. It can be, but it's mainly for dragging, to drag it, like I was doing. Yeah, that's what that's mostly for.
Okay.
Now, it ain't gonna get as many bites as that Texas red, but it gets quality bites.
Okay.
So let's go out here and cast again. This is gonna be a short video because my mother's a quick study. You ain't gotta hold the line.
I'm just used to it.
Now, now, the one thing I forgot to tell you, and I'm sorry about that, is right before it hits the water, stop it with your thumb.
Oh, okay.
Stop the spool with your thumb right before it hits the water. But I got it dialed in to the point where it didn't really mess up.
What did you just click?
Nothing. All I did was this. So now, you on the bottom now. So easy thing to do, really, is I wouldn't really touch the string. Hold it. So, let me see your hand real quick.
What?
That's really how you're supposed to hold it. So, all you do is lift up to about right there. Come back down. As you're coming down, you take up the spool, and you come down to 3 o'clock. Take up the spool, lift up to 11. Now, when you're dragging, you kind of want to take your time and slowly come up to 11.
Okay. So I'm keying it up too fast.
Yeah. Now, what you're doing, you're hopping it instead of dragging, which you can hop a jig, but you're hopping it as you coming up real fast. But you want to take it like a little slow pace, just to 11. Come on back down as you're taking up your line, and that's all you're doing. About that pace.
Oh, I get so tired.
Don't get me wrong, especially like on days when you have to, I'm talking about painfully slow, where you gotta just barely creep that thing for the fish to bite. Oh, it could be a mess. I don't know how you got an ant in your hat.
They all over me, probably.
All right, let's give it another cast. See what you do.
I didn't stop it, but I thought
But
about it.
I know, but it's dialed in, so you'll know if you didn't, because right here in the spool, it'll look, let me see if I can make it do it.
One-sided.
It'll look like that.
Okay.
If you didn't, but it'll be a whole lot worse. So
That's it.
now you can reel. And there you go.
All right. Oh, I done it fast.
Yeah. Now what you're gonna feel as you dragging it, you're gonna feel in your rod, you're gonna feel it. Tick, 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 tick. That's a fish. Or like I did with that one, you'll feel a boom.
I felt the. It'll take me a minute.
All right.
All right, we can start back fishing.
You gonna use that? Or do you want me to put on something like I got?
I'm just practicing.
Oh, you practice. Okay. Well,
So you catching them right here? I'm gonna go over there. Over here.
okie dokie. All right then. Well, there we go.
They're right there.
What? Hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, you didn't set the hook good. Oh,
He was on there.
you didn't set the hook good. Oh, when you set the hook with that one, you got to put it to him. Oh, you didn't set the hook good. I seen the wake. Like I told you, you might not get as many bites, but you get quality. When you set the hook, put it to him. Put it to him.
See, that's what I was doing, honey, here.
Or you were hopping it.
Yeah, because I was finna tell you, that's what I'm used to doing. I'm used to doing it like, and I done like that, and it pulled back.
I ought to put it to him too. I ought to put it to him.
And I said, dog, something on him. I mean, he was heavy, wasn't he?
Yeah, whew.
You could have got him out, boy. We had something to talk about.
First fish on a bait caster.